In this video, I am talking about the total mechanical energy of a body executing simple harmonic motion. In the previous video, I tried to explain the basic properties and nature of simple harmonic motion. That means the nature and characteristics of the restoring force and the velocity expression, displacement expression, acceleration expression, etc. etc. Today, I explain the total mechanical energy, that means kinetic energy and potential energy. So, let's start. We know that velocity of a body executing simple harmonic motion is given by V is equal to omega plus minus root over a square minus x square, where omega be the angular frequency of the body and a is the amplitude and x is the instantaneous displacement. Now, kinetic energy, if mass of the body is m, then kinetic energy will be half m v square. That means omega square bracketed a square minus x square. This is our equation number 1. Now we try to evaluate the potential energy. This is essential. Now this is a simple pendulum. I displace this bob and then release. So this bob execute a to and fro simple harmonic motion. So the direction of the restoring force is always towards the equilibrium position and the instantaneous displacement directed in this direction. This is x. Now we divided this displacement into very small segment called dx, and during this dx the necessary work done will be dw is equal to f dot dx. Now angle between f and dx is 180 degree because they are anti-parallel to each other. So f dx cos 180 degree. Cos 180 minus 1, that means minus f dx. Again, for a body executing simple harmonic motion, the restoring force is proportional to displacement. That means f is equal to minus kx. So minus minus plus, that means kx dx. So during the displacement dx, the work done will be kx dx. So for the displacement x, the total work done is integration over 0 to x kx dx. Now integration x dx means x square by 2, that means half k x square. Again, from the equation of motion of a body executing simple harmonic motion, we know that omega is equal to root over k by m, that is k equal to omega square m. So the expression of the potential energy is taken in the form half omega square x square m. Therefore, total energy E, that is the kinetic energy plus potential energy. Here half m omega square s square minus half m omega square x square. Here half m omega square x square. So this term, this x dependent term cancel out and only a dependent term survive. So total energy of the system will be half m omega square s square. M, omega and a are constant quantity. That means total energy of the body, that means total mechanical energy of the body is constant. Now we graphically represented the variation of Ke and Pe. Look at this, the potential energy and expression is this. Here is x square. So one variable is quadratic and one variable, the maximum power is 1. That is the equation of a parabola. This is also equation of a parabola. So the variation of energies, that is Ke and Pe, is graphically shown in this way. One graph is this, another graph is this. Here is energy, this is x. When x is maximum, that is extreme point, this is potential energy is maximum, আর কাইনেটিক এনার্জি is 0 because when x equal to a, velocity will be 0 and corresponding kinetic energy also 0. The equilibrium point, kinetic energy maximum, potential energy 0. So this is the graphical representation of the body executing simple harmonic motion. So in today's class I try to explain the energy expression of a body which shows the to and fro simple harmonic motion. In next video I will try to explain the various kind of simple harmonic motion. Simple pendulum, this is the motion of a body inside a tunnel through earth, motion of a liquid kept in a U tube, etc., etc. And interestingly, this basic idea give you some basic building block about the quantum mechanics, the normal modes, the linear harmonic oscillator, etc., etc. So thank you very much.